Hello children, Patanjali Rishikul, class 8. I welcome you all to this educational science video. In this video, today we are going to learn about synthetic fibers. As you already know, fibers are of two types, natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Natural fibers are produced by plants and animals. For example, cotton, wool, silk, etc. So children, about the natural fibers you have already studied in class 7. Let's move ahead today to synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers, also known as man-made fibers, are textile fibers that are made by human beings using the natural materials or petrochemicals. When we talk about the examples of synthetic fibers, they are rayon, nylon, polyester, etc. What are the characteristics of synthetic fibers? Synthetic fibers are cheaper than the natural fibers. They are stronger than natural fibers. And you know, it is very easy to maintain the synthetic fibers. It is easy to wash the synthetic fibers. There is no need of ironing. Synthetic fabrics are dried up in very less time. They are also readily available. What are polymers? So when we talk about synthetic fibers, what are synthetic fibers made up of? They are made by the chemical processes with two or more substances which are called as polymers. Moving ahead to polymers, what are polymers? Polymers are made up of monomers. What are monomers then? Monomers are single molecules that join together to form a polymer. And this process of joining the monomers to form a polymer is known as polymerization. So we can say that polymerization is the process of joining together of monomers to form a polymer. Now, when we talk about joining of monomers, monomers join in two different ways to form a polymer. One is linear pattern, the other one is cross-linked arrangement. What is linear polymer? When monomers combine in a linear fashion, making a long chain, they form a linear polymer. When monomers join in a cross-linked arrangement, forming side chains, then they are called as cross-linked polymers. So children, we can say that all the fibers, they are made up of polymers. Next, let us talk about natural and synthetic fibers. Fibers like wool and silk. You can also take example of cotton. They all are made up of natural fibers. We get them from nature. When we talk about synthetic fibers, they are made up of chemical substances and they are manufactured in laboratories or factories. So children, in this picture you can see household articles made of natural or artificial fibers. You can see here, this is a mat which is made up of jute. And what is jute? It's a kind of natural fiber. The other picture, you can see a table with a plastic cover. What type of fiber it is made up of? It is made up of artificial fiber. The other picture is a cotton bed sheet. Cotton bed sheet, what type of fiber it is made up of? It's made up of natural fiber. Next, we move ahead to properties and uses of synthetic fibers. When we talk about the properties and uses of synthetic fibers, let us take an example of a synthetic fiber. Say for example, rayon. Rayon is the first man-made fiber. It is being prepared from cellulose, which is a wood which we obtain from wood pulp. Though cellulose is a natural polymer, it needs extensive treatment to form rayon. Hence, it is also considered as a semi-synthetic fiber. Properties of rayon. When we talk about rayon, it is a good absorbent. It does not shrink. It is cool to wear. It drapes so well. It can be easily dyed in the variety of colors. What are the advantages of rayon? Rayon is highly absorbent. It is easy to dye rayon and is great for flowing fabrics. Rayon is quite cheap to produce, making it very popular for garments as well as household decorations, different types of housing decorations. Uses of rayon. Rayon is used in textile industry to make textiles. It is also used in making tire cords, making carpets and surgical dressings also, like for example bandages. It is also used to make bedspreads, or you can say bed sheets, bed covers, curtains, blankets, etc. It is also used for making sportswear, slacks, suits, etc. So now children, today we all have learnt about synthetic fibers, monomers and polymers. We have also studied about the process of polymerization, natural and synthetic fibers, and yes, we have learnt about a kind of synthetic fiber, that is rayon, and its properties as well as uses. I hope things are clear to you. So children, we'll meet again in the next video with a new topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.